Hello there, and welcome to Non-Dairy Cards, where we are wrapping up the exciting conclusion of our Confessions of a Breakaholic series here with episode number 7 here. This was break number 6 of the day. Again, the format for these breaks was one jumbo, one hobby of Topps Update, random on a wheel, so you didn't get to pick your team. You just, whatever you landed on the wheel, that was what you were going to end up with. And then as far as the bonus elements, there were some Topps Chrome boxes that were not hobby boxes, but Topps Chrome blaster boxes that were on there, and then some slab packs that were also on there. So I was able to get a slab pack as part of the group. But kind of recapping what we've pulled so far, you can sort of see we've got our autos from the actual update series and our relics up here, although I'm not highlighting the relic of Bubic here. We have 3 total relics. All told, we've got 8 autos, and we've got 19 numbered cards, not including what are numbered autos and numbered relics and other things that we might have here. So all told, it's a pretty decent haul, but again, you'd probably be better served just getting the singles. However, I will say, the breaker was great. It was a lot of fun being in there. So you're paying for the experience, probably more so than anything. So this is obviously not a dig at any breakers that are out there, but just kind of know your limits, know what sort of value you're going to get out of the breaks that you have. And for me, there's value that I got out of here, but again, I'd be better served just going and buying the boxes. Because I think I could have bought everything in the break for what I ended up spending on this. And so clearly there will be a lot less spending than what I've had thus far. So let me go ahead and clear out these options here, and we'll get into our break cards here. So I'm going to start out with, we've got one of the things we got was a Chrome Blaster, so we're going to get through the thing that I think we're all sick of at this point. So, yay, a lot of Topps Chrome. Oh, look, we've got that, whatever that thing is for Zebby Matthews. Awesome. So, that Chrome is out of the way, and then I think these are our better cards on Chrome here. So, yep, here are all of the parallels and inserts, and then not sure why Waldrop was top loaded, but I'm not going to complain. I guess it's because he's a refractor, but we've got a few others. But all right, moving on, we'll go ahead and jump into the Nationals here, and let's see if we got anything of interest. So again, a lot of base cards, base rookies that you're getting in here, and so we do have a Darren Baker rookie, and rookie auto of Darren Baker. So he's definitely one of those older rookies, but Dusty Baker's son. I think this would have been a lot cooler if it were Darren Baker and JT Snow signing this, but I'm not sure how many of those things you're going to find out there. So one team in, one hit, so can't complain necessarily about that. Now we'll get into the Yankees, which is team number 2 of this break. And we've got, move these guys over, got Lou Gehrig, Mickey Mantle, Yorbit Vivas, and then we got a Vivas on the autograph issue here. So this one is actually numbered to 150 here. And I think this one came out of the hobby box. And so there was not a whole lot coming out of the hobby box, but we were able to get a Yorbit Vivas on that. So 2 autos, that's a really good break so far. And then we get a Legends Unite with Judge and Babe share home run feat here, numbered 6 of 250. So a numbered Aaron Judge card, that's a win. And then we got a Brian De La Cruz numbered to 99. So getting some decent numbered cards out of the Yankees. So again, you can see why the Yankees are desirable team in these breaks, just based on that. All right, we'll go ahead and hop into the Twins. And again, we got that Rod Carew MVP Everything else is basically the base. I'll throw that in our parallel stack. And then we got Byron Buxton. Not sure why that one was top loaded, but we'll pop him out and throw him in here. And so thus far, we're not getting a lot of those parallels or inserts that I'm excited about, but 2 numbered cards and 2 autos, that's nothing to sniff at. All right, a lot of the base cards for the White Sox, and again, that's probably just to protect the cards here. We'll move those out, and then we've got our Marlins pack here, and so we'll see what we can end up with from the Marlins. So we got an Agustin Ramirez on the 90s, and then we've got a Rising Rookies on the Relic, non-numbered here. So another hit here. Let me grab another stand to pull him into frame. We'll go ahead and move these guys. So a total of 3 of the 4 hits thus far. So I don't think we're going to get the last hit, but you never know. So we've got the Giants here, and I think we're going to have that random top loader at the back. So got the rookie debut for Hayden Birdsong. Then we got Logan Webb on the All-Star game, and then Devers on the foil. So go ahead and pop those down here. And last team is going to be the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, all of the base, and then Junior Caminero on the rainbow foil All-Star game. So, not the worst. If we're looking at kind of the parallels and the ones that were worth sleeving up, we got 0 of those from this group, but we got 2 numbered cards here on the De La Cruz and the Judge. We got the Darren Baker auto, the Yorbi Vivas, which I don't know really anything about this guy, but getting a rookie auto to 150, I'm not going to complain about that. I've not seen that. That must be a different sort of insert. It is a sticker auto, so bummer it's not on card. And then we got the Agustin Ramirez on the Relic card here. And then we did get one of those slab packs that were in here. And so this one, we got, to 25 here, the Cedric Mullins rookie card, Topps Chrome, on-card auto, color match. Looks great here. So, I'm not going to complain about that. But kind of recapping where we are for the entire series, when we look at relics through 4 different breaks, or not 4 different breaks, total of 6 breaks, we ended up with 4 relics from those 6 breaks. We got the Ellie, the Jazz, and the Ellie was numbered here. The Jazz is not. The Bubic and the Ramirez are not. So, 4 relics there. When we look at the numbered cards, just straight numbered cards here. I'll get these just kind of organized in order here. We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 numbered cards from the packs, and then we got 2 numbered cards here. So a total of 21 numbered cards. The Rivera and the Josuar Gonzalez, 2 of the nicer numbered cards that we got out of there, but 3 numbered to 2025. We got 5 numbered to 250, with the Judge probably being the top one out of that group there. And then we got the Iriarte numbered to 199, the Severino to 150, as well as the Verdugo, Banda, and Patrick, with the Mackenzie Gore probably our best numbered to 150 there, so on the Mojo. And then we've got 3 numbered to 99, the De La Cruz, Logan Evans, and Greg Maddux probably being the best one out of those, numbered to 99. Then we got Sagano numbered to 75, and then our best one from the packs on the numbered cards is probably the Bobby Witt Mystical, numbered to 50 here. So we'll go ahead and pop him in the front, and those aren't all going to fit back there, but we'll throw them up here, put the others behind the relic cards here. And then when we look at our autos, a lot of base autos from this group here. Let me get these base out of the way because those are not of interest. We got the Chad Patrick again on the 90s. So all of these are on the 90s. All of these are rookie autos that we're getting here. So, you know, that's a positive. You're getting the rookie autos. You know, Chad Patrick, a little bit older prospect, or yeah, most of these are going to be pretty old players as far as making their rookie debuts. And by old, I mean they're in their mid to late 20s. So these aren't your young guns that you're getting here, but you know, 6 autos there, not something to complain about. And we got the numbered Yorbeat Vivas to 150, so we'll put him on the front of this particular group here. So 6 of those autos, but we also got 5 autos from elsewhere. So we got the Hyeseong Kim on the Redemption from the Topps Chrome box. We got the Jacob Wilson, the Jackson Holiday Wilson numbered to 299, the Holiday numbered to 50. We got the Jackson Merrill non-numbered Gen Mint 10, and then the Cedric Mullen numbered to 25 on the auto there. So definitely got some good autos, some things that would be decent PC items here. Go ahead and throw Holiday back there. We'll just put the Jacksons in the backs and pull these guys up. So, you know, again, you got a lot of stuff out of here, but did you get more than what you would have gotten just buying singles? Absolutely not. And you know, from a personal perspective, as you're starting to miss out on some of those big hits, you're like, well, I could be the one who gets the next big hit. I could be the one who gets that next thing. And so you saw with break number 5 where I'm like, I just want the whole break. And so rather than going out and buying a hobby box and a jumbo box and, you know, spending $500 on that, I decided to buy a bunch of lottery tickets for what could have been in those boxes. So you kind of see the drawback of doing the breaks, especially if you're not, you know, guaranteed any of the hits. If it's less hits, I feel like I had more success with Finest when that came out with the breaks. But still, you know, you get down those rabbit holes of how much do I want to spend, and you keep ending up going a little bit further, especially if you're not going into it intentionally. So don't look at everything that's up here as like, oh, this is a win. Look at how much he got out of this. Look at this as, okay, this was, let's just say $2,500. Is this worth $2,500 to you? And I would say probably not to anyone out there. There's no mega hits as far as the autos, no mega hits as far as the relics. And is it worth that extra money that you're spending for the experience here? Probably not. So use me as a cautionary tale. Feel free to rip me in the comments or commiserate if you've been down the similar road. But I appreciate you going down this road with me. And hopefully we will be able to see you again later if I'm not grounded for the rest of my life. Thanks again, and we'll see you later.